Seven-time F1 world champion Lewis Hamilton explained his absence from social media following the controversial finale to the 2021 season. Formula One icon Lewis Hamilton insisted he needed time away from the sport following the controversial championship finale in Abu Dhabi in order to fully recharge for the 2022 season. Max Verstappen secured a maiden world title in dramatic and controversial circumstances at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix after he and title rival Hamilton went into the season finale at the Yas Marina circuit tied on points. The Dutchman passed the seven-time world champion, who had dominated for much of the race, on the final lap as a late safety car and tire change swung momentum in his favor. Mercedes' fury was largely aimed at the now-deposed FIA race director Michael Masi after he decided against allowing cars to unlap themselves, as is tradition, only to change his mind for just the cars between the two contenders in order to set up the final lap showdown between Hamilton and Verstappen. Masi has been replaced by Eduardo Freitas and Niels Wittich for the imminent 2022 season, with the duo rotating in the role throughout the year. The seven-time world champion fell silent on social media over Christmas as the sport feared losing its biggest star following the controversial finale, which Hamilton himself labeled manipulated in the heat of the moment. A report into exactly what happened during those final laps is set to be published, and while the FIA was busy announcing investigations into the events that unfolded, Hamilton spent valuable time with his family away from the sport. As soon as I went away, I switched off completely, Hamilton told media members. I don't generally speak to anyone then. I wasn't on my phone through the whole break, I was just with my family. There wasn't a ban on talking about F1, but it was definitely the last thing I really wanted to talk to anyone about. I speak to my dad about those things, because it's something we started together, but we didn't touch on it. It was generally more about being present, living in the moment, creating memories. We know that sometimes in life we get so focused and so stuck into things like work that we forget to do those things. It was a great time, just refreshing with them, really. And it was the best period of time I've actually ever had with my family. Fans and figures within the sport are now waiting to read the FIA's findings in their report of the handling of the late safety car, which ultimately helped decide the 2021 title.